Turbine room. Yeah. Okay. This is this, okay. Yep, we were up there. Atlas chamber, Black Rock processing.
Okay, we need to find a way to Black Rock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Huh? What the fuck? What's up? What's going on with this? Is that a... I don't know, it's just a radio. Cool music. Maybe I will use that for my recordings. Oh, clearance level 5. Okay.
Reminder. If the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also the room. Thank you for your attention.
Isn't that so? It will keep the room calm. We don't need card 5 for this door. Atlas theory. So, I have collected a bunch of documents that I haven't read yet. I will read them, read them out loud, but not now. I think maybe at the beginning of the next episode I will do this. No, I think I will do an extra episode where with only the environmental storytelling things, but not today. So far, every sector, every department had a restroom. That's very cool. An accessible restroom, that is. Accessible. Oops. Fighting. Okay, here we go. Oh. This chamber. Where did that come from? Okay. Okay, so Arish just called us. He's somewhere upstairs. Let's get to him. You gave us the permission in your regulations. Is that the name of the sound? So if the hiss is a frequency, right? Oh, look at all these guns. These are modern guns, not those old-looking types they are using. Well, if the hiss is a resonance, a frequency, then if, and they are saying that we, so the FBC, gave them the permission to do what they are doing. Oh, never mind, I have no clue. Who's this? This is Mr. Trench, but this? I don't know. Hold on, I have to adjust my headphones. Certificate of recognition. So let's go upstairs finally. There's a shelter here. And an office. Oh, there he is. Probably. Now let's check the rooms first. Consecutive kills boost. I don't like that mod. Ritual impulses. Impulse is pretty.
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord
Butte.
and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream like haze. Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
Right, that we knew, but interesting nevertheless. Other side. I think there's nothing up here. Nothing interesting. Okay, Arish. Let's talk. Now let's save the game.
I'm glad to see you're still you.
Yeah.
Medic, what's the damage?
They've each taken a few hits. We need to get them to a surgical station AF.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death. The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Black Rock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Black Rock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Black Rock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. We are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people. You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base and executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
I will. Well, I hope we make it. Maybe we can talk to the monster and ask it if it...
Medic, what's the damage?
They've each taken a few hits.
Just...
We need to get them to a surgical station ASAP, but I
yeah.
don't think they're stable enough to move.
ask it to leave.
They're gonna have to be, because we are moving out and I am
So
not
you have
behind.
fought against the monster, have you? 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 Wounded? You're in pain? You have something for him? Medication? Morphium? Morphine?
I'm not doing so bad. You're fine. We'll push through this.
The hiss are the ones doing the pushing, Doc.
Yeah. True.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Well. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success.
What is correct? And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid? Excuse me? Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. She was so alluring.
I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring.
Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No. Because it didn't happen.
Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
Okay. Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this hadron research in the first place, but after Darling unveiled those 8 arrays, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do we make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon before the next Bureau heads meeting. I have a theory now. Maybe equipping an HRA, equipping the first HRA caused all this. So it's not.
Just stay calm and keep those HRAs on. We'll get you out soon.
It's not the cure, but the cause. You can protect yourself from the hiss with it, but it also caused the hiss to come. Because it's a frequency. Yeah, that causes the hiss.